is going to be your mid-March general reading. I hope you're amazing. My name is Amber. If you're new, if you're returning, thank you for being here. It humbles me. So this is a general reading. Like I said before, if it doesn't fit, don't make it. You don't want those problems. Check your moon, rising, and Venus. If you want a private reading for your own specific energies, I will be more than happy to do that for you. Links in the description box below, as well as the website up above. There are testimonials there in case you need a little bump. Also, I have a Patreon. And you get these readings 2 weeks in advance, love and general, as well as all the bonus content from anything that has an extended reading, okay? Plus some extra stuff that I throw in there. Okay. All right. So, Aquarius for mid-March. Aquarius, general energy for mid-March. Aquarius, why does this feel heavy to me? So this feels like hold on one second, I'm sorry. Sorry about that, Aquarius. Okay. So I feel like you've been going through something, and this has been for a while. You know, it's more like your external is affecting your internal. But I feel like things feel like there's a breakthrough, like a small breakthrough. I almost feel like you're just accepting of a situation. You're like, well, let's move through this, okay? Things feel like it's getting better. I feel like there's another sense of reflecting on what's happening and what the next step is going to be. Like, is you moving on from something? Is you focusing on something else the best route? You know? So I feel like you're moving on from something, like you've made the mental decision to, but now it's like we need to get to the healing part of this. Like the actual deep down resolution of this. Okay, Aquarius, we have goals. Progress is positive and personal goals will be achieved. Yes. Nothing is the matter with reassessing your goals. And that's what I feel. Yes, you made a decision before to do something else, but you're reassessing and realizing that something needs to be done or something needs to change. Yeah, this is like reassessing. You know, you're realizing that something in your life isn't going to change. So this is what I'm feeling, Aquarius. I feel like there's a constant in your life, whether this is a relationship, a family member, or like a job. Okay, it's going to be a constant. It's not going to change. And you're like, okay, since I know this is going to be a constant, because I know I'm not going to do anything to break up the foundations of whatever this is, I got to figure out what we're going to do about the surface situation, okay, to make it even, to make it right, to make it balanced. Okay, burnt by the sun. Yeah, I feel like you've been burnt by this situation before. Like you've tried a different way or approach and it didn't work. So it was kind of like you gave up, or you were like, let's just do what another person wants to do, or let's just go with the flow of things. But you can't let that stop you. Okay? You can't let that stop you. You know, it's like you don't need to settle in something that doesn't need to be settled in. You know? Okay. So we have watching clouds, lie back, rest, and relax. Okay, so I feel like I'm going to tell you what they're saying to me. They're saying to me that this is the energy that you've been in. Is this relaxed, let's let things flow. Nothing's the matter with the flow. But at the same time, you need to understand that you need to be happy. You know, there needs to be a goal. You can't let someone else have control over your life or how things are going to go, right? So it's like you have to take action, make movement, be a part of things. This is like, I feel like you're gracefully guiding something in your direction. Okay? I feel like you're working on yourself. I'm getting all these messages. You're working on yourself and your career goals, and I feel like that's a really good thing for you to focus on right now, Aquarius, because I feel like that is moving forward. Those goals are going to be good for you. They're going to take off. They're going to be great. Okay. You can't let past hurts or past things not working out stop you from achieving bigger goals for yourself. Okay? That's in career. In love, I feel like you're letting something... You're gracefully transitioning something. You're not being forceful. You're like dropping little hints, or you're still being passive aggressive though. I don't feel like you're like jumping in and saying things or making things happen. Very interesting energy. I'm sorry I put you on hold again. I have to check my kitty cat. Hold on. Okay. I'm sure Benny just wanted attention. He was screaming in the other room, so I needed to see what was going on. Nothing. Nothing's going on. Okay. So 9 of Pentacles, Palace of Swords, the Hermit, Strength, 3 of Cups, Ace of Cups, 2 of Coins, 9 of Cups, 4 of Wands. Okay, overall energy, Aquarius. You're coming to some realizations about your future and how you're investing in things, like what your actions are going to be, like how your actions are affecting what it is that you're building. Okay, so this is less of a passive approach and more of an active approach, because the 7 of Pentacles is about a realization of the work that you're putting in. Okay. But it's also having a vision, you know, of where it is that you want to go, how you want to do things. It's like you're waking up to that. It's the nighttime, so Benny's acting really crazy. That's why I'm looking. He is like doing a whole, I don't know. Okay. So, you hear him? You should. So, Aquarius, Major Arcana, you have the Strength, being strong within a situation, the Hermit. Yeah, you've been in your head or dealing with things internally for a long time. And you felt like it was the smartest thing to do, you know? I almost feel like you tried to express, you tried to talk about things, you tried all that, and you end up being in your head. And it's because I see like you can't break through a situation, somebody's mind, what they're thinking. And because you kind of kept things to yourself, and working on I feel like you're working on yourself. You feel independent, you feel strong, you feel like I don't need someone else's approval. I got this, you know. You feel like you're moving past something. The thing is, I feel like the issue at hand or what you left behind isn't resolved. Okay? But it's still on your mind at different times. Heavier at some times, and not in others. You know? I feel like you've gained a lot of wisdom during this time as well about yourself, just in life. You know, I feel like, let's say your relationship is weary right now, like not doing well, so you focused on yourself and you gained a lot of knowledge in the area about yourself. You know, like I feel like it was useful in some way to you. So you have become a stronger person in a lot more ways than you know. And I feel like you know what happiness is. Okay? 3 things. Be careful of third-party situations. I feel like there's someone around you who's been keeping something a secret with the Hermit there. They may have been online surfing or talking to someone. Be aware of that. That's for somebody specifically, for sure. I do, and I also see that they see confidence in you or strength in you, and they feel like everything is okay. So they're just acting like everything is okay. This is weird because I'm getting a lot of different things here. You know, I feel like your happiness is important here. But it seems to me like someone in your environment thinks that this is a renewal period and everything is fine. I don't know. We'll clarify there. But I see that you're about balance now. Balancing out your environment and healing your environment, actually. You know? So you've gotten yourself together, and because of that, you focused on yourself and built up some sort of strength, and now you're ready to take that energy to something else, or to this relationship, to fixing whatever this thing is. Okay? You're up. Benny, can you not be clicking on stuff? What is this? Sorry, he's clicking on stuff, and there is a screen up here that I have never seen before. Okay, all right. Yeah, this is about your happiness. Be careful of secrets, Aquarius. I feel like there's some sort of secret here. But your person feels as though this is somebody you're dealing with. They feel like there's this renewal, okay? Because you've gained this sort of strength. So now you're about balancing out your environment and being happy. It's like you're being happy. But this person you're dealing with, they're still like, we're back on track. I don't feel resolution though. But you know now that something needs to be worked on. I feel like you've got the energy to do it now. Let's talk about the 9 of Coins. You've invested in yourself because something in your environment wasn't moving properly. So you focused on yourself. You got yourself together. This helped you build a lot of strength. You know, I feel like you needed to do this in order to move forward. Whether you know it or not, it was like a part of the plan for you to do this to move forward. You're realizing that you care about somebody, you love something, you're making a decision to keep something around in your life, okay? Or somebody is making the decision to keep you. The thing is, I feel like an offer comes in that changes everything. Yeah, maybe a redoing vows, like marriage vows, reestablishing a relationship, re-involving yourself in the relationship. Maybe you took some time out. Yeah, someone loves you very much. And they're working hard to keep this. Interesting. I feel like it's helping you explore your thoughts even more. So that's why you got that Six of Swords. It's like you're moving past something. This person is scared to talk or scared to express themselves 100%. They're very self-conscious. They're letting you do most of the talking or most of the action, which leads me to believe that they may be holding something. Yeah, there's something here that they're holding on to. Why do I feel like... It's like they're letting you make the moves. They want to see that you're happy so they can sneak in, you know? They're not taking the best route in this. They're holding themselves back out of fear. If you relied this on them, it wouldn't go anywhere. So they're trying to see your conversation. Is your conversation happy? Are you happy with them? Whatever. So you're the one really pushing this. They're keeping their feelings and everything to themselves, really, how they really feel, what they really want. I feel like on your side, you feel like maybe you weren't cooperating, or there's lack of cooperation on your part. Not really thinking about the future, kind of focusing on the now and how you feel, overindulging in that, okay? It affected how you were moving forward. So, in efforts to put an end to that, you found happiness within you. You found things that make you happy outside of this, so you can have the confidence to work on this. You know what I mean? I don't feel like you were very iffy about how you were talking to this person. If you were talking to them at all, it's like you were choosing your words wisely. Okay? 3 of Cups. Yeah, it's like you know everything is not perfect, but you see this person trying, and that makes a difference to you right now. So you're taking what's being presented to you and trying to work on it. That's what I see. So what is this person doing? They are trying to come out of a sadness. I feel like they try to make you happy, Aquarius, okay? They try to make you feel important right now. How are you feeling? You're not as confused about what you want anymore, but you're not putting your all into it at this moment. Yeah, so this is like using what's on the table. There's not a lot of confidence. There's not a lot of push through though, but this person is trying to like, I get this energy of like greasing the wheel. It's like they're trying to grease the wheel. Ace of Cups. Somebody had a backup plan. They were already thinking of a backup plan in case things didn't work out. but it just so happened to work in their favor. Yep. Yep. What I just said. And they were prepared to act on it. Okay. 2 of Coins. You've gotten balance within yourself. You've spent some time within you, what it is you want, really focusing on things, spiritual enlightenment, maybe meditation, something of that nature. And you're going into life now with this energy of, I'm working to keep things strong. This is like, if I'm not happy, I need to speak up about it. In the future. So you're telling yourself that, but doing it, I'm hearing, is a different thing. Yeah, you're deciding to work with this now that you have found some balance. You're still not clear about where this is going to take you. I feel like your partner is still vain, you know? Yeah, you're still confused about your partner, you know, like about where they're going, what they want, that type of thing. There's still fear here. This almost feels like to me energy from the past is coming back up. You're trying your best to change your perspective because you're more positive, but there's still some issues in the past that bother you. You're trying your best to get it out of your system, though. I feel like this person wants you to end it too. Like, they feel like you're holding on to something and they want you to move on from it. But this is like knowing that you're going to move forward on it. You're going to move forward on it anyway, so why not let it go? That's what that's saying to me. 4 of Wands. Yeah, this is moving on with your life, renewing your relationship, not changing anything. Yeah. This is like you come to the realization that this is where you feel the best. You're still working on yourself though, Aquarius. I don't see that stopping. But you're having trouble balancing what you want versus what's going on around you. Maybe family. Yeah. Also, I feel like you can't let go of something in the past. Like, it keeps coming up in different ways. You may even be seeing that they were talking to someone. They stopped because it was their backup plan, but you keep thinking about it, or you keep seeing it, or this is like the remnants of it. Yeah. Yeah, whatever it was, they were out gallivanting, I feel like, or talking to someone online. This is like trying to get attention, okay? And you're trying to let it go and not focus on it, but it's really hard for you to do that. Okay, so spiritual energy. Dropping everything. Spiritual energy for you, Aquarius. We have nature spirits, spirit keeper of the north, and talking stick. I feel like you had to get back to yourself. That's what Spirit's saying with this nature card. You had to get back to who you were, which is where you have been spending time trying to figure out what it is you want, how you're going to move forward. Okay? So you spent a lot of time to yourself trying to do that. Get in touch with your ancestors, with your spirit guides, with your intuition, just with the flow of things. It's like you got out of the flow and you had to get back in the flow. So now I feel like you're opening up. You're ready to communicate. You're ready to see how you're going to take this information that you gained and integrate it into your real life. So that's what the focus is for you at this time. So we're going to pull some journaling cards, okay? Journal with these or meditate on them, whatever you prefer. You can choose one or all of them. So we have, how many good qualities can I list of myself? Am I waking up in the morning ready to take on the day? If not, what can I do to change that? And what is the most spontaneous thing I've ever done? And how did it make me feel? Minesweeper. You are not your thoughts, feelings, sensation, or memories. Pause and notice your thoughts. You are separate from them and can catch them happening right now. All right. Okay, Aquarius, thank you for being here for your reading. I love you. And I will see you for your love story readings next week. Bye-bye.